I think he's had some races.
It might be trying to burn fuel.
Why have you had to burn fuel when fuel wearing's normal?
Well, I can't think of any other reason why we're going that slow. Unless you're just losing it.
I am live, so welcome to the stream and say hi everyone before I leave the chat.
Hi everyone.
Hey,
Hi everyone.
I too set my stream going seconds ago.
Oh, mine was up before, way before all this.
Oh, man with that man.
You're always first. You always beat me.
Hello, Stephen and JC's streams.
What up, everyone?
Hello, Internet.
Wow, say with a little bit more enthusiasm. Well, we're up for our final race, everyone. So, yeah, good luck. And
I saved my enthusiasm for war.
Race hard and fair, and yeah, the camera's not upon you.
Just that, nail it.
All right, guys.
Let's go about it.
Blue screen here for a little bit on the stream. All right, good luck, guys, and speak to you soon. Let's see. All right, we are back in business. Today we are on Sardinia. My goldfish memory can never remember this anyway. We are on Sardinia Road Track A2. I really wish I was racing this track and not Tokyo, but you know, it is what it is. Today we are on our final race of season 4. Yeah, season 4. And yeah, I have been asked to take care of Tier 2 tonight. And yeah, next week I will be returning to the Blacktop for my season 5 re-entry or re-debut race, whatever you want to call it. Today we are doing a super enduro, so instead of the normal 60 minutes, we have 90 minutes. That's 90 minutes to do a race, so it will be an hour and a half long. So let's see how the guys will handle driving around 1.5 hours. We have been, you know, doing a few special events with 2-hour races. Originally started by the man on screen, Mr. Mongino. He was the brainchild of the 2-hour enduros. And I think Comrade Mistos has taken over that torch. So let's go take a look at the different drivers of today's race. Just gonna share this with my Facebook while I remember it. Okay, that is shared. Okay, enough with that BS. Let's go take a look down the field. In pole position, we have Mr. Juggernaut in the Audi Vision GT that smokes its front tires, so that's going to be interesting. The settings for the Super Enduro is reduced from fuel and tire wear, so fuel and tires should last a bit longer than what they do in the normal 1 hour Enduros. So Juggernaut, Mr. I think I'm probably gonna be crucified, but I think he's either Dutch or French, but yeah, I think Dutch, right? There's an easy way to figure that out. Just I don't want to burn myself, you know, saying something I don't know. Yeah, French, of course. And we have a Bulgarian guy, Bubbalupo, also known as Rock Boy in the Discord channel. All right, Juggernaut in pole position. We have Flapjack on second. Whoa, that's Flappy Spice, part of the Spice Boys crews. Plux the Dog is Baby Spice, we have Drift Spice, and we have Sugar Spice. Berkey Baby is Sugar. Drift Spice is, as we all know, the Drift King Alex. Baby Spice is Plux the Dog, and we have Flappy Spice. Third place, we have the Ringmaster, Monguinho. We have Rock Boy. I'm just going to call him Rock Boy because that's what he's called in Discord. But otherwise, other than that, he is known as Bubbalupo. He's part of Team Sigma's Junior. We have DRC JC, that's originally JC 70. Just we call him JC. We're showing off our community name in DRC. I don't think I will be changing my name again on the PSN because I will have to pay. I originally was named Madman75, and when they came up with the PSN ID changes, I renamed it to Kimaru because I started using Kimaru like 6 months after I created Madman on PSN. So, sixth place we have, well, 7 now. We have Steven, but let's go back to Coolio. Which is there. He's in 6th. Oh, wow. Coolio in 6th. And we have Revs. Hello. Bowling is doing 26s in Tier 3 in the Hyundai. Wow. Coolio in 6th. Steven in 7th. Let's hope he can stay out of trouble and score some good points. Spooky Lukey, he has parked on the line. 48 seconds to go. Martin he has not set a best time yet. What is he doing? He's superiorly the strongest in Tier 2 and probably gonna get the promotion spot into to Tier 1 next season. Take the fight to the likes of Plux, Adventure Racing, Jeff James, Smith, and Alex, and I forgot a lot of the names in Tier 1. Let's hope my good friend Ben can remain in Tier 1. I have no... ooh, nice revs. I have no oversight of the points table in Tier 1, sadly. Yeah, that's the same as Tokyo, so either it's Monguinho's connection or Bubbalupo. Gran Turismo should really sort this shit out. So that's going to be interesting. Maybe Spooky Lukey's going to hump Bubbalupo again, or take a ramp off. It's unusual to see Martin this close to the back. What is he doing? Wow. I don't think Martin's head has been in it today. He's usually the fastest among the guys and 9th. Has he even been trying, or has he just been loafing around on the track? Juggernaut in pole position. We have Flappy Jack in second. Flappy Spice. Monginho in third. Bobalupo fourth. We have DRC JC, or just JC, in fifth. Coolio sixth. Steven seventh. Spooky eighth. And Martin ninth. Just read a Steam message from my bestie. He has no interest in watching my stream. Makes me sad. Maybe I should threaten him with no food for the cats. Maybe that will go out on me when I visit next Tuesday. But yeah. All right, we are waiting for this to be over. The quali is over, and we are about to set off on our 90-minute enduro. Don't know who's still driving. JC, come on, get your head in the game. Right, I just got to go out for a few seconds and go back in, otherwise I can't join on onboard footage. There we go. We are off. We have Juggernaut taking off. That frickin' Audi is fast, as we all know. The Audis take off. We have Mung and Bobalupo side by side into turn 3, and I think, oh no, what happened to Mung? What happened to Mung? Oh, I think, oh, Mung just late braked. Oh, a big rookie mistake from our big veteran and livery god. Oh, wow. Oh, and he still spins. Wow, maybe that Hyundai is a little bit of a handful. Juggernaut takes off. He's now 2 seconds ahead of Bobalupo. Bobalupo's gotten himself up into second. Can the other driver see him? Flappy Jack down to third. We have JC in fourth. Spooky in fifth in the mighty Alpine. And Martin, he has gotten himself up into position 6. Shadow Realm, Coolio, Steven, and Mung. Mung will have to dig deep, but as we all know, maybe it was a little bit of a hard push in the first few corners, but there's still 88 minutes to go. So maybe it was a little bit of a rush move from our dear Mung, but yeah. Coming back to Mr. Juggernaut, he has extended his lead to almost 3 seconds down to Rock Boy. That freaking Audi just slams. Yeah, I've lost my words. It just puts the hammer down like no other car can do. And we have Flappy Spice. He's gotten himself ahead of Rock Boy. That Audi is super fast. I drove it in the driver's room Christmas League, and I took the fight to even Gadget, and he was in the Pug. It is a good car, but unfortunately the Audi just shreds it front unless you have control of your acceleration out of corners. That Audi is a supreme monster on the straights. The speed it gets. Let's just go quickly down the field. And Spooky is ahead of Martin. Martin is trying to get past Spooky. Coolio right behind. Mung has gotten himself ahead of Steven. I don't know what happened to Steven. Maybe we can take a look back. No, Mung has already passed. Let's go back to Bubbalupa and Flapjack. Flapjack has still not gotten ahead. I think that Hyundai is a little bit faster through the corners. Whoa! I don't think Flapjack sees Bubbalupo. I really don't. This internet issue needs to be sorted out, I think. It might be dangerous when he comes up into Tier 1 and people can't see him and he takes someone off. That could be extremely dangerous. JC in fourth. Martin has gotten ahead of Coolio. Let's see if we can get footage of that. No. Happened too soon. Juggernaut has extended his lead to almost 4 seconds down to Flapjack. Flapjack has gotten ahead of Bubbalupo. And it has happened before the replay again. Of course it has. And it looks like he... No. He got ahead earlier. Of course he did. I'm just talking out of my ass. Now we're in a section where Bubbalupo's car might be more superior, and it looks like he's gonna go for a move on Flapjack. Will he attempt it? No. We have JC ahead of Martin. Let's follow Martin for a little bit. He's surely gonna be able to catch up to JC. JC's no slouch. He's been very unlucky. Oh, touches the wall there a little bit. Mr. Martin. JC's gotten himself some new spectacles. Maybe he'll be able to see the track and not fix his spectacles with tape. Spooky in seventh. Steven has gotten ahead of Mong again. I think the Hyundais are quite the handful on this track. I, for one, don't like the Hyundai, so I don't think I'm ever going to pick it. Oh, and we have Steven! He's gone off! Whoa! There we go. I think the Hyundai is a little bit of a handful. And just one wrong move and you'll end up on the grass. Oh, yeah. The back end just kicked out. This car is surely a handful. Like I said, my personal preference, I do not like this monster. But mostly also for the electrical sound. It just creeps me out. So basically I have a hatred for all electrical vehicles. But hey, that's me. I do know that electrical vehicles is a thing of the future. Definitely it is, but it is not for this guy. Juggernaut has extended his lead to almost 5 seconds now, and Flapjack is still battling with Rockboy. Rockboy is not giving this up at all. Oh, and we have, contact between them. The Hyundai has superior top speed on the straights, but the Audi is extremely strong out of corners. Oh, and whoa, yep. I think we can confirm these two, though. Oh, yep, they do not see each other at all. So I think Rock Boy needs to invest in some new tech before the next season, because if he is in Tier 1 and he suddenly ghost slams people out of the track, it could be dangerous. For sure. But it is alarming to see that, you know, these two, even though they're racing on the same track, they do not see each other because of lag. And I think it's also partially due to Polyphony's connection. We have JC, he's still in 4th, ahead of Mr. Martin. I think Martin might be struggling a little bit because he's usually one of the fastest in Tier 2. He's going to have the work cut out for him in Tier 1, that's for sure. And Spooky is ahead of Coolio. I think that, yeah, the Alpine will have superior straight and acceleration speeds, but that Hyundai is menacingly fast. Even though I don't like it, it is an extremely, extremely fast car. If you can get a handle on that beast, for sure, it will possibly bring you to victory. Ooh. Monk is still in 8th, ahead of Steven. I think his ass just kicked him out on turn 3, or whatever it was. I think it's turn 3, yeah. Turn 3 or 2. Yeah, it looks like a superiorly difficult car to drive, but even though if you master it, yeah, it will punish you if you're not careful, for sure. Juggernaut is still staying comfortably in the lead. This Audi is so fast. It's ridiculous how fast it is. I have been contemplating picking it, but who knows, maybe it will happen. The only thing that I dislike about the Audi is, of course, its tire wear. But yeah, if you master this and you don't slam the throttle out of the corners, you will see that the tire wear that Juggernaut has on his car right now is quite good. He's taking care of his tires. So is Flapjack, actually. Juggernaut 6 seconds ahead of Flapjack. Flapjack has some scratches on his car. That's mostly to Bubloop. Bubloop was down in 7th place. What's happened? Let's take a look back, see if we can see. No. Oh, he has damage on his car. Lap 8. I gotta take a note of that later. I'm doing a race report for Mr. Gadget for Season 5's Spotter Guide. So I have to take a mental note. Remember that, Kim, for the race report. Steven still trying to catch up in the back. 12 seconds behind Monguinho. He might have had a few more spins. Not the greatest finish for his season, but oh, yeah, this car is quite temperamental for sure. Wow. Yeah, this car is quite temperamental. I've never, like I've said a million times before, I really don't like this car, but you know, it is what it is. Monginio is starting to catch up to the field. He is catching up to Mr. Coolio. We have Bobalupo in 6th. He's gotten himself ahead of Coolio. Which one of these guys can actually see him? I don't think Spooky and Lupo can see each other, or Rockboy. Spooky doing amazingly good in that Alpine, and even though it's not a car I would pick voluntarily, it is a beautiful looking car. I really love the design on the Alpine Vision GT. It just looks so spaceshipy. That's it, spaceshipy. It really does. Mr. JC still in 4th. It's almost been it's been 15 minutes and still no one has jumped into the pits. The Audi boys looks to have this all under control. No major issues on either side. Just look at how menacing that Audi looks. I love that car. And the sound. Beautiful sound. Hey Craig, how you doing? Mr. Martin has gotten himself up into P3. Has JC spun somewhere? Oh, what has... Oh, yeah. I don't know what happened. Might have to take a mental note of that around lap 10. I'm doing fine, Craig. Exciting about, you know, commentating on the 90 minutes. Got a little bit of a job after the race as well to deliver to Gadget. I guess you got the same assignment. Spooky still in 5th. Looks like he's gotten himself a little gap down to Rockboy, but is Rockboy catching? Yeah, Rockboy's catching up a little bit. But I think this will be like it was with Flappy Spice, that Babalupo can't see Spooky. When I raced at Tokyo, these two could not see each other on the track for the lag issues. Yeah, I'm thinking of doing that right after the race just to get it done with and you know, deliver the race report, everything. Mung has gotten himself into 7th, and Coolio is the first to pit. He grabs a new set of Super Soft. Steven in 9th, still trying to catch up. Very difficult car to drive. Juggernaut, he's still staying out. We will go through the field one more time, and we're gonna go on board with Juggernaut for one lap. Flapjack, or Flapjack, is in P2. And Juggernaut has gone into the pits. Will Flapjack follow suit? Flapjack does go in. Took him a little bit of fuel and new set of super. Flapjack takes on a new set of supers and a little bit of fuel and comes out right behind Martin. Spooky has gone into the pits. Steven has been very unlucky, Craig. He spun in the last corner. The ass of that car just kicked out, and I think it surprised him. And we have Craig. No, Steven. Steven in the wall. Steven in the wall. Oh, a misjudgment of the corner, and he just blatantly slams into the wall. Oh, not the best of days for Steven, that's for sure. Not the best of days. Oh. In Tier 1, that'd be a race ender for sure. Juggernaut. Like I said, let's go on board with Juggernaut for one lap. I am sorry, Craig. I didn't mean to. Honest mistake. The action just got the best of me. Juggernaut, ladies and gentlemen, with a new fastest time of 1:26.856. Martin has finally gone into the pits. And comes out behind Flappy Spies. And we have... Whoa! Oh, no! No, 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 no! JC! No! Oh, I think JC just got a little bit overconfident, or just, yeah, I can do this, I can do this, I can do this, I can pass him, I can do this. And he slams right into the wall. Oh, no. Oh. Well, at least the damage doesn't last until you pit in Tier 2. Oh, and we have Mung coming sliding behind. I think Mung is really, really, really giving it his all. A lot of action in the Tier 2 as of yet. Oh, yeah, it just looked a little bit more awesome on the replay angle. Steven in 9th still hasn't been able to catch up. It's got to be a very demoralizing race for Alton Motorsport. Where is the thing over? There we go. Yeah, I think that Audi just chews through the hybrid yeah, extremely quick. It's, yeah. But it builds it up quite fast, too. I did drive that in the Christmas Enduro, Craig, and it was a supremely fast car. And I remember Gadget being in the Pug at the time, and yeah, Gadget couldn't even catch me on the straights. He caught me on the corners and all that, but he could not catch me on the straight. Jignot is 13.3 seconds ahead of Flapjack. Yeah, the Audi. That's the popular one you say? It is a good car, but it, you know, it chews through its front tires unless you're careful on the throttle out of the corners. And I've tried it even with max TCS, and it still spins its tires. Its power is just fucking insane. I had to bring an F-bomb into it, but yeah. And Martin, that started from the back, from a poor qualifying, the worst I've seen so far from this guy, is back up into third. Babalupo has gone into, or coming out of the pits, and we have Mong coming ahead of Rockboy. Mong is following Mr. JC. Yeah, but it doesn't work in the Audi, Craig. It really does not work in the Audi. And, oh! And I think Mong is pushing that car to its absolute limits for the moment. I hope these two can see each other, right? Wow. Rockboy is a little bit inconsistent in his racing lines. Steven Coolio and Spooky is on fresher tires than Mong. Mr. JC, if the camera can correct, there we go. It's gone into the pits. Puts on a new set of super. Oh, and Spooky! This corner seems exceptionally hard for the guys to master. Oh, I think. Oh, yeah. I think Spooky should have. Yeah, Mong had the inside. Spooky should have given that up. And we have the ever-continuing fight between Mong and Rockboy. Yeah, you're on something there, Craig. It looks like Babalupo or Rockboy is going for a move on Mong on the final straight. Same thing as... Oh, this time it works. Mong's on very worn tires. Spooky there. What happened to Mung? He just suddenly stood still. I think Mung should go in and change his tires soon. Oh, contact. Juggernaut is still dominating in first. We have now been driving for about 30 minutes. Almost 60 minutes to go. One pit stop down. Flapjack has gotten himself ahead of Mr. Martin. No, Martin is right behind. Let's follow this fight. It's going to be interesting to see which one of these has the biggest balls. As we all know, Mr. Martin is insanely fast. There we have Steven. He put himself to the side to let the front runners go. Not going to be long until Martin challenges Flapjack. He'll have to dig deep. Rockboy is slowly crawling away from Mung and Spooky. We have Steven into the pits yet again. Has he thrown in the towel? I think he has. Enough of this. And JC in 8th. Mung has finally been into the pits after the 30-minute mark. And Coolio has the fastest sector time at the moment. Well, that was a short-lived sector time. Cut the grass and lost a few hundreds or pence. And Babalupo, I should really continue to say Rockboy. Is 95 his number, actually? I think so. Martin is very close to Flappy Spice. That's the wrong car. The keyboard stuff is a little difficult to do when I'm resting the keyboard on my lap. Flappy Spice with a best sector time. You could just hear the Audi killing its tires on... No, I just got a glass cola in front of me. I rarely drink. I just think I'm talking too much and the worst words just get lost on me. See if Martin can do something about Flapjack. Not into turn 1. Maybe into turn 2, where Mung hit the wall in lap 1. Must have been a little bit embarrassing for Monginho. Man, look at that Audi. Just moves. All right, let's head down the field for a quick look. No exciting battles, and Mung is closing in on JC. Steven has thrown in the towel, so the most exciting fight right now on the field is Martin and Flappy Spice, one of the Spice Boys. The 3 others are in Tier 1. Maybe we'll have 4 Spice Boys in Tier 1 next season. They claim to not be in the same team, but yeah. The Spice Boys. And Martin is still trying to look for a way past that mighty Audi, but it's got such a kick out of the corners. Makes it difficult for Martin to follow. The hybrid system is something that really kicks in. Very difficult for that little electric POS to keep up on the exits. I know I've been saying a lot of harsh things about the Hyundai, but I really don't like it. Cool designs on most of them, but yeah, that's about it. That's the only positive. So quite a big gap in Tier 3 then. Huh. Nice. Tier 1, Jake Balding and 24 seconds ahead of Bottle Job, 2.5 seconds ahead of Mac, then 13 seconds to, what is it, Revs, and 29 to Martin, 11 seconds back to Jason. Oh, have I? Yeah, oh, I've missed. Flapjack went into the pits. Let's see how much Martin can catch up to Jaggernaut. Jaggernaut has also been into the pits. We have Spooky. Wow, that was bright. Oh, okay. Spooky comes out ahead of Mr. Monk. JC. We have Flapjack. He will try to catch up back to Martin. I'm going to leave you with the beautiful Audi for a minute. I just need to empty my biological tank for a few seconds, so I'll be right back. All right, we are back in business. Just had to take a little wee. Been drinking a lot of liquids today. Goes right through. One awesome looking Hyundai. I'm guessing you're referring to yours. I am, you know, I tried to do as good a job as I could on the Hyundai, but it is a difficult car to do the signs on. Martin is it? Yeah, 8.4 behind Mr. Juggernaut. And is Flapjack able to gain? Does not look it for the time being. Might have to close my window soon. It's getting a little drafty. Cold. It's been raining. We have Coolio into the pits. Mon in 7th, and I heard some tire screeching in the back. Possibly JC. If they put a proper engine in that Hyundai, I could possibly be swayed to have a different opinion on it, but yeah. Not too into electricals. Give me a car that kills polar bears any day of the week. Well, I like polar bears, so. Flapjack still hasn't caught up very much to Martin, and Martin is in the good cornering section that it seems to suit the Hyundai quite a bit. And Martin with a new sector best. And to sector 1, let's see if it could be a new race best lap time. Electrical turd box, yes. Yes, that's so good. You can just hear the Audi in the background there. Flapjack. Rock Boy. Mr. Coolio. Spooky. And Mong, the Ring Fox. We have JC. And Steven still parked. Juggernaut. Not a lot of action on track for the moment, and Martin is extending his lead on worn tires to Flapjack, so this section suits that little Hyundai a bit better than the tire shredder of the Audi. Rockboy, 15 seconds behind Flapjack. 16 ahead of Coolio. Guardian of the Biscuits and Protector of the Crumbs, Monginho. Yeah, that's a very good one. Let's be that let's that be the nickname of Monginho from now on. Guardian of the Biscuits and Protector of the crumbs, Monginho. Spooky, staying ahead of Mong. Mong catching up. Slowly but surely. I think there will be developing to a battle here shortly. Oh, and Mong with a little upset of the rear end. Oh. Now he has to gain back those 1500s. Oh man, that car just looks like a frickin' handful. It really does. It's probably very good on St. Croix and tracks like that, but it seems very temperamental on this track, for sure. Oh, and Mong into the wall! No! Is it a misjudgment of the corner, or what is it? Oh. Ay, 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 ay. Fytterackaren. Not looking good for the guardian of the biscuits and protector of crumbs, Monginho. Martin has finally dove into the pits. And he is still ahead of... No, Flapjack is there. Is there? It's okay, but when it goes, it goes. Yeah. It surely looks like that. When it goes, it really goes, and it's difficult to get grips on. Yeah. Flapjack will have to dig deep to try and stay ahead of Mr. Martin, but as we know, that Audi is of a freaking beast down the straight. Oh, Martin is getting ever so close, and we have lost someone. Who have we lost? No way. The host of the session, the lobby, has thrown in the towel for this season. Protector of Guardian of the Biscuits and Protector of the Crumbs, Monginho, has left the building. Oh, such a shame. He just had enough of that little turd box. Maybe he switches out that car for Season 5. It is yet to be seen for next week when the Spotter's Guide is released. Ah, yeah. Can only take so much pain from one car. So we have 7 racers still on track. Oh, looks like Flapjack is struggling a little bit through the last corner, but look at the speed that frickin' Audi has on the straight. It just gets its power down. 280. Oh, yeah, now the Hyundai is really catching up. Oh, look at this, look at this, look at this! That definitely has to be put in the replay angle. A very good pass from Martin. A very showmanship of big balls, big cojones. Martin's got him. A very good pass from Martin. Holy crap, that required big balls, that's for sure. Holy shit. That was scared to live in daylight. Oh, and we have Flapjack ahead of Martin again. Oh, yeah, the speed out of that second corner is probably what got Martin. Oh, wow, that's... Wow. Oh, and we have Martin. He's going again into... No. Martin will really have to throw out the stops or whatever it's called. Oh. Yeah, that track just looked horrible for the Hyundai Hmong, really. Will Martin go for another shot here? No. He got a little... Or will he? Oh, Flapjack must be feeling the pressure right about now. That frickin' Audi just powers down the straights like no other car. Yeah, from what I saw earlier in the race, Mong, that Hyundai looks very temperamental in the last few sections of the track. Guardian of the Biscuits and Protector of Crumbs Monguinho. That's your new title, Mong. Flapjack still staying ahead of Martin. Does not want to let this go. Will Martin try and go for a move into turn 2? No. Or maybe here we go. Or will Flapjack? Oh, Flapjack just powers through. Oh, wow. There's nothing Martin can do on the straight or out of the corners. That Audi is just too strong. There's nothing he can do. Nothing at all. Holy crap. Power of the spice. Holy yeah. I have biscuits beside. Yeah. Here we go again, attempt number 1 million. Let's take a look from chase cam, see how big Martin's balls really is. Gets out of the slipstream. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Nothing. Oh, a little drifter from Flapjack. Oh, just look at the speed out of the corners from that Audi. Wow. Absolutely nothing Martin can do out of the slow corners. Not one bit. There we go. There we go. No, no. The hybrid system just kicks in too much for Martin to make a move out of the slow corners. The gains on the straight. Will he have big enough balls on this? Oh! Martin is back up into P2. Will Flapjack try and go for the move into the next corner? Oh! Just upsets the car a little bit too much. I think Martin will snag this one, and Flapjack goes into the pits. Wow, that was a very, very, very good battle from Martin and Flapjack, Flappy Spice. Whew. I get tired just by talking and seeing that and unfold. We have a Rock Boy in fourth. I wonder how many cars he actually sees on track. And we have a new best lap time from Rockboy Bubbalupo, 1:26.699. Hell of a time. And not even in the slipstream of anyone else. And Coolio right behind. Spooky. We have JC. Jignut probably has been bored all race. He's led this race from start to now. We have 35 minutes to go out of our 90-minute Super Enduro. Very uneventful race for this man. Yeah. But I also think Rockboy needs to sort out his connection or something, because when he was fighting with Flapjack in the early laps, they just drove through each other like he did with Spooky on Tokyo, and used Spooky as a ramp, so you know Spooky was in the air. Flapjack in third. Not a lot of fighting or battles going on. Yeah, that's exactly what I saw on the camera among Rockboy and Flapjack just drove right through each other like they weren't there at all. So it needs to be an issue that needs to be fixed from either Polyphony's side or probably Rockboy's side, I would guess. Spooky couldn't see him on Tokyo either. Yeah, Rockboy is definitely going to think he's in third, but he's not. I'll have to relay that message to Gadget and Das and all that. PD fix up. Yeah. When will they ever fix something, huh? Oh, yeah. They say they fixed the penalty system. Yeah, it comes out even more broken than it actually was. So, yeah. That's Polyphony's way of fixing stuff. Martin is quite comfortable in P2. Yeah. There we have Mr. Rockboy in the flesh. Coolio into the pits. Spooky in the Shadow Realm. 312 kilometers an hour during the straight. Wow. Let's take a look at what Mr. Juggernaut gets to. The car just dies off in 6th gear, but let's take a look. Barely 300. There we go, 3-4. $310, 12, 15, 18, almost 320. Wow. That car just dies in 6th gear. Let's see what Rockboy manages on the straight. Almost 320 for him too. Wow, that Hyundai is strong in the final stages of the straight. Spooky, the only one that reaches 300 before the corner, more or less. Oh. Man, that car is fast. Very good looking automobile. And JC's gotten himself a little 1-second penalty. Like I've always said before, I love the penalty system in Gran Turismo. Holds up sarcasm sign. Juggernaut has been dominating for the past hour in the Super Enduro. The driver of the day, possibly. Maybe that's Martin. He went from last to second. New sector best. Will it be a new lap best or race best? Juggernaut has the best lap time for the moment with a 1:26.5. I've missed that. Are you actually? Wow, that's going to be interesting, Mung. That could be interesting. I'm gonna mistake you for someone else in next season and then ram you off the road. That's probably gonna happen. Where's the Swan car? Bonk. That was me, you donk. Flapjack in third. 27 minutes to go. 27.00 minutes to go. Coolio, pretty uneventful race for him too, as well, by the looks of it. Spooky. Let's go for an onboard lap with Mr. Spooky in the Alpine. That was a lap on board with Mr. Spooky. Mr. JC in 7th. Coolio. And Coolio might have had a problem somewhere. Damage to his car. Is it into... Yeah. Oh! Man, that corner has claimed... That wall has claimed so many drivers today. Including our protector of biscuits. GR1 cars are good, Steven, but yeah, I have no nice things to say about the Pug, and I think you have no nice things to say about the Hyundai. It is one of the reasons why I don't pick it is the sound, and it is, from what I test drove it in the Christmas times, it's too twitchy for me. I can't handle the twitchiness of it. Let's see, what can I... Will Martin go in? Nope. He stays out for one more lap. He should be safe from Mr. Flapjack, possibly. But Flapjack also is looking a little bit low on fuel. The same with Juggernaut. Juggernaut is 12 seconds ahead of Martin. Martin is 13.6 ahead of Flapjack. Flapjack will be safe. Oh, close to the wall again. We'll be safe down to Rockboy, but since these two guys can't see each other, it doesn't matter either way. Coolio is staying ahead of Spooky. Spooky's catching up. There we go. That Hyundai is quite fast down the straight. But I think the Alpine might be a tad faster. Oh, I think Spooky's tires are cooked enough for him not to be able to catch up. We'll go back to that battle in a short while. Juggernaut and Martin and Flapjack. Well, Flapjack's looking good on fuel. Juggernaut and Martin is looking low on fuel. They might have to go in within a lap or two. Yeah, from what I can see, Steven, if you're still here, yeah, the way that Hyundai just kicked its ass out before the last corner was just amazing. How unbalanced this thing is, yeah, I can't believe that. It is a real turd to drive. Juggernaut is 13.9 ahead of Martin. I think Martin might be fuel saving a tad little bit, but he really shouldn't. Possibly one last pit stop for the top four guys, and we will start seeing some proper action from these guys. Coolio is 1.8 ahead of Spooky. Coolio with the best sector time. We have Martin into the pits. anything's better than the McLaren. That's for sure. The McLaren, from what I heard from Senna, is just, yeah, it's probably good on speed tracks and all that, but yeah, I think it suffers in other areas like corners. But if the McLaren has one positive thing to it, it's quite stunning to look at and beautiful in my eyes. But that's about the only most positive thing I can say about it. Martin is now behind Flapjack, but Flapjack still has to go in for his pit stop, his very last. So I think Martin will have this in the bag. He started from 9th, and he will probably finish in 2nd. So a very, very good race from Martin, but I don't think we should expect anything else from Martin. He's been in the top 3, from what I understand, pretty much this entire season. So he'll probably go up to Tier 1 alongside possibly Juggernaut and Flapjack for Season 5. Yeah, the McLaren probably sounds a lot better than the Hyundai for sure. Like I've said earlier, Steven, you weren't here, but I absolutely despise the sound of the Hyundai because of, you know, the electric engine. I just, yeah. Yeah, that's true. Oh, and Flapjack's drifting through the corner. We have Bubble in. He had 1% left. Spooky has gone into the pits as well. Tires have had it. Coolio, will he go in for another lap? Or can Coolio see Bubble? Can Bubble see Coolio? That is a big question. Or will they go through each other? Sound a little dirty, the way I said it, but yeah. Flapjack drifting, so. Well, we should. Oh, yeah, they definitely see each other, that's for sure. Spooky. Mr. JC did well in the early stages of the race, but then suddenly fell off. Martin still trying to catch up to Flapjack on his worn tires and low fuel. Juggernaut still staying out on his worn tires and no fuel. But yeah, Juggernaut is 30 seconds ahead of Martin, so I think Juggernaut will have this in the bag. Martin with a new sector, best of the track. Look at that Audi go. Holy crap. We have Juggernaut. Juggernaut is now speeding towards the end of the race on his last pit stop. Flapjack goes in. Flappy Spice goes in for his final pit stop. Martin will dig deep and try his absolute best to catch up to Mr. Juggernaut. We have Rock Boy in the back. Or was that someone else? I think that was someone else. Not sure who. Oh, JC. I think he's a lap behind, so shouldn't bother Flapjack too much. Oh, what was Flapjack doing right there? Looked like his car was just jigging over to the left side of the track. Maybe locked his tires or something. He might need to warm his tires. Oh, just hammer, put the hammer down and just burn the tires on the straight. Yeah, he's warming his tires. Very unusual to see from a driver's room driver, that's for sure. He's warming his tires. How is that possible? Do they really have those physics in Gran Turismo? I thought that was only Project Cars. Alright, they should be warm enough. Go, go, go. Audi OP, please no. Well, it isn't that OP. It has a freaking kick out of the corners, but that's about it. On the straight, it really dies out, but it can follow in the slipstream. Looks like Flapjack's got the heat in his tires. He's no longer zigzagging. Martin should be able to get this in the bag, come home in P2. Very good drive from Martin from last starting position up to the podium. I do not know what he was attempting during the quali, but he just didn't set a good time. And maybe it was the traffic. Maybe that hindered him somewhat. "12 minutes remaining of the Super Enduro. Seems like Martin's lagging a little bit too. New sector best for Martin. Wow, he is freaking lagging. What's going on? Juggernaut, man of the day, man of the day. I can't even speak today. What the hell's going on? Doesn't even need to push. Martin, I think, is pushing all he's got. Wow, he's really hitting that lag switch, isn't he? I think this will be the finishing scores. Coolio is running out of fuel. Will he have enough for 10 minutes, 11 minutes? I think he probably needs some more go-go juice. JC there. Mr. Spooky, been quite uneventful race for him. Looks like that Alpine is quite steady on this track. Stable. New sector best for Mr. Spooky. Another sector best for Mr. Spook. Coolio in the pit. Need some more go-go juice, fresh tires. Comes out behind Spooky. This could get interesting. Will Spooky get 5th place because of Coolio's unfortunate pit? He's no longer in the shadow realm. Wasn't a new best lap, but he's still setting those sector bests. Whoa, a little tire screeching from cars behind. Rockboy, still in 4th, been inconsistent all day, even though he can't see certain guys. Flapjack. Mr. Martin. New sector best from him as well. It's probably a hot lapping situation for the guys right now. Trying to put in their best lap times overall. Go on the lap with the leader. Lap with the leader. He just rocketed off the line. Martin is not catching up to Mr. Juggernaut. Flapjack. And Spooky has gotten ahead of Mr. Coolio. Oh, just missed it a little bit there. That little Alpine. Well, no, wait. Coolio has been ahead. No, Spooky has been ahead of Coolio since the pit stop. Yeah, that's it. Oh. Oh, wow. The balls on that man, Coolio. Take a look back at that. Breaks later than Spooky and goes for a dive on the inside. Takes 5th place. Yeah, well done, Taco. 9 minutes behind, just go, go, go. Fastest lap in Tier 3, 1:26.205. Wow. Three minutes until the checkered flag. Martin still hasn't been able to catch up. So this is probably going to be the finishing results for the top 3. Juggernaut in 1st, Martin in 3rd, 2nd, Flapjack in 3rd, Rockboy in 4th, Coolio 5th, Spooky in 6th, and JC in 7th. And we have Steven in 8th. He will probably get the spot ahead of Mung. So 8 people getting points today. Mr. Martin. Not a lot of battles going on at the moment, so I just have to scroll through the field. Spooky's running out of fuel. It's just 1 minute left. Let's hope it holds until the checkered flag. Mr. JC. Oh, okay, okay. What qualifies for getting points? 80% of the race or 90? I don't remember how that rule set goes. $85, okay. Juggernaut for his final lap of the race of the 90-minute Super Enduro. Mr. Martin, will he cross the line, or does he finish? He finishes the race in P2. Good race from Martin. Let's follow Jagna for a little bit. Flapjack crosses the line in third. Great race from Flappy Spice. Jagnot's been dominating this entire race. There we have Rockboy over to fourth and takes a spin over the line. Coolio goes into the final corner of the race. Comes home in fifth. There we have Jaggernaut. He will come home in first. He's been dominating all friggin' race. Nice work. And we have Uncle Dave. Very difficult race for JC here, but at least he brings the car home. And barely any scratches on the car, so kudos for that. Thank you for watching. See what? Okay. That is race 8 of season 4. Yeah, definitely Martin too. He started from the back and finished on a podium. So a good race from that one, for sure. This is the end of season 4 for 2020. Next week I will be returning to the Blacktop, and I think it's GR3 around Spa, so that's gonna be interesting in my mighty Viper GTS SRT. Oh yeah, dynamic weather. Ah, I still hope. Yeah, for Spa, I hope we get. I hope we get sun. Rain around that track is hell. So yeah, I don't really want rain around Spa. All right, that concludes the stream for today. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for watching on playback, and come back next week for some more driving action with the driver's room. If you want to join, just contact one of the guys. We'll point you in the right direction, get you up with Discord and everything, and get you signed up for races. So, yeah, thank you all, and have a nice, glorious day, and we will see each other again next week. All right, take care. Bye-bye. This is Kimaru signing off.